5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Dr. Peppa, baby, it's good and nice. Dr. Peppa, baby, it's good and nice. Do-do-do.
Have you ever seen that TikTok?
Okay.
You've never seen that TikTok?
No.
Okay, so this girl, I forget her name. This girl decides just to make a TikTok going, I have a new jingle for Dr. Pepper, blah, blah, and then she just sings it. Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice.
And she's just filming, just herself, probably on the corner of her bed. Oh, yeah, this is it. Romeo.
Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice.
And
then she just had to act on this before someone got sent this in a dream and steal it from me. So I impulsively posted this. So everyone's like, oh my, this is amazing. Everyone's sharing it. Everyone's liking it. It's going viral.
Did Dr. Pepper reach out?
So that's what we were all hoping for. We hope Dr. Pepper reaches out, but they pretty much kept it a secret because Dr. Pepper may have commented on it, but that's all we knew. And then all of a sudden, you don't hear about it, but it's still viral. People are still talking about it. All of a sudden, go to the next one.
For the national championship for college football, Indiana versus Miami, this airs on TV.
No way.
Baby, it's good and nice.
I kind of skipped a step or a part that happened before this, but a producer decided to take her voice and make a jingle out of it. So the jingle pretty much sounded just like that, and that also went viral. So when Dr. Pepper saw that, they were like, "Okay, we're gonna make this a commercial." Which most of the time, I feel like a few years ago, the brand would have never done anything from it.
Yeah.
They would have just let it go, oh, we got free promo out of it.
Yeah, we're going to send you just a little Dr. Pepper gift bag, and thanks for just making a viral moment for us.
And nothing annoys me more, especially in the past few years, nothing annoyed me more than a brand not taking advantage of a situation and doing something with the creator. I'm sure she got covered and got paid for that, which is amazing. I'm sure everybody got covered, but a few years ago, a brand would take that and not even take care of the person that made that jingle or came up with that idea.
Right.
So it's really nice seeing how the internet comes together for every moment like this. And you know Dr. Pepper paid her well because there is a good chance that everybody's reaching out to her.
I really hope they did.
I hope they did.
They have to.
Because that would be bad PR for them if they totally screwed her over.
Terrible PR. But the thing is, everybody's reaching out to her. You better have gotten that bag, girl. And if they found out that she didn't,
True.
Could you imagine the hell?
What do you think is an accurate price for that? If you heard it, you would be like, "Oh, that's it."
How much?
Are you like, "Whoa"?
How much I think she
With
should get paid,
and royalties,
how much she got paid. I'm gonna give you two different prices. How much I think she should have got paid for a whole commercial jingle. They pretty much just got a free commercial, a commercial,
viral moments, packaged with that.
You have to think about how many eyes saw her TikTok, the guy that made that TikTok, and everybody talking about it. To me, that's all comes with the price.
So what price tag are you putting it on?
My price tag, as a brand, Dr. Pepper, with the much amount of money that they have, I would have paid her $50,000 to $100,000.
I would say $125,000.
Why 125? Why?
Because it's that successful of a jingle.
Yeah.
I think if you were writing any jingle for anything else, I think that is usually around between $15,000, $30,000, depending on the scale of who you're paying.
Working with.
But I know that what is it? Is it we are farmers, bump. Thinking of any big famous jingle, those are usually written by people who have written other big famous jingles. Yeah. And if you want one that's catchy and gets in people's heads, they pay a pretty price tag. So, but because of her and how well it was getting and stuck in everyone's heads, that's why I would say you should charge her the premium or pay her the premium of what. That's what they would have wanted.
To me, I feel like the premium doesn't come yet. I feel like $50,000 to $100,000 is amazing, and that's gonna go so far.
Next one is gonna
so
be
far for her. I feel like if everybody is like, we want this to be the Dr. Pepper jingle, Dr. Pepper's gonna be like, okay, you know what? Here's 500 fucking K, because this is gonna be now our main jingle for this. We're gonna play this at every commercial, it's just gonna be a moment. And that's when like that premium comes into play.
You know what would be really cool is if like 40 years from now we're watching TV and that's their jingle still.
Yeah.
And we're telling our kids like, no, you don't understand. This TikToker randomly posted and they're like, what? Like,
see, that's the beauty
that would be
of it.
really cool.
Yeah.
Fuck AI. This is what's just true human creativity and the internet and what it can do.
With, you know that guy probably used AI to make that jingle.
Oh, you think so? Just like the beat to enhance it.
I mean, it's
But
just,
people were kind of critiquing why it was getting so popular. Everyone's like, but good and nice. They're like, really?
And it repeats it twice.
Yes,
Like,
it's good and nice.
think
Which
it
from
should
a
have
brand
been.
side, they would never want. We don't want our product to be said it's good and nice. It's much more than that. It's Dr.
it should have
Pepper.
been good on ice.
Ooh, see, that's good.
Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good on ice. Because you know what? You can't drink a Dr. Pepper warm.
But
it
they
like
gotta
don't
sell
taste
cans.
right.
They gotta sell bottles. That's
Yeah.
still part of
Actually-
their product line.
it was invented to be drank hot.
Oh, really? More flavor.
No, I think that's Coke, Heath.
No,
Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper was made to be heated up and drank as like a warm tea type thing.
Ew, Heath, that's some shit you'd like.
Honestly, think about it though. It
warm
sounds
soda. Yeah.
kind of spicy.
Yeah,
You know,
piping hot.
Yeah. Oh God. I
Give
mean,
me
that makes sense.
hot Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. I'm like, as soon as I saw that on TV, I feel like my heart doesn't go truly warm like that for a lot of things. That one truly made me so happy. Like, there's so many negative and dark places in their internet. It's moments like that that really like make me believe in the internet again.
Yeah, in
I'm
humanity.
like, this is awesome. And I want to see more of that. I want to see more people doing dumb fucking jingles and it landing on like a Super Bowl commercial. Like that is the beauty of it. It's hilarious.
I bet they may run it for a Super Bowl commercial.
I hope.
Maybe she's going to be in it.
Oh my God.
But they got to be moving fast because Super Bowl is like in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
they know that commercial would be talked about for so long. That'd be such a moment. Also, that that funeral girl, that girl's like 1, 2, 3, release them.
Oh, she
I
actually
wish I haven't had a phone to call you up.
Some compensation.
So
It's
now
a problem.
brands, so brands are different brands keep hiring her to come to the thing and promote their brand.
Oh yeah, the New York Times ball drop with like Planet Fitness or whatever. She was there like under the ball going 1, 2, 3, release them. And what's crazy about that whole moment for her is when the video was going around, everybody thought it was super cringe and they thought her singing wasn't good. But then they realized it's because she's performing at a funeral for one of her close friends. She also wrote that song because multiple of her family members have died over the past few years. And the girl can actually sing.
Yeah.
Like it went from being this cringe thing to be like, bump it. That's actually a good song.
I wish heaven had a phone to call you up.
Some conversations.
I'm realizing how much I'm missing out. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because you have a baby.
I know. It's a good excuse, Heath. It's a good excuse.
I can't wait to see your screen time in like the next month.
Oh, dude, it's zero.
Yeah, I bet. So that's why we're going to continue this podcast.
Yeah,
honestly, it feels good. Like I feel like I'm a listener, and you guys are like filling me in. I'm like, this is fun.
No, I love it. So now we're podcasting for you, Heath.
Thank you.
We're
It feels
filling
good.
you in on the
Feels good and nice.
Yeah. All right. Let's roll the intro, baby.
Let's
You
do
ready?
it.
Let's get it. Damn, and
What?
I grabbed a Coke Zero, and I have Dr. Pepper up in the fridge.
Damn it, Heath. Come on.
I should have known.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Release them.
It's coffee.
It's coffee time, baby.
Baby, yeah. It's good and nice. Yeah. Welcome back to Zane and Heath Unfiltered. I'm Zane.
I'm Heath.
I'm Matt.
Matt. Oh my gosh.
It's
Are you?
good. No, it's okay. It's confusing, Heath. Usually you're
I'm
right
kidding,
here.
I'm kidding.
I think
All right.
so, yeah.
All right, well, guys, welcome back to Zane and Heath Unfiltered. We're so glad that you are back here again. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's week? How's everybody's day?
The
Dude.
week's been good. The week's been chill.
It's been
All right,
awesome.
All right, sick. All right, I love that shit. All right, cool, fam.
I have to
it's been
pack
good.
to go skiing, or I'm going skiing this weekend. You're
Yeah.
also going to be out in Tahoe.
Yeah, me and Matt are going to be in the same place in the same weekend.
Yeah.
Heath?
Oh, because you're going for the bachelor trip.
I'm going for a bachelor trip. He's going just for a trip
Trip with friends.
with
Yeah.
friends. Yeah, but we're going to be on the opposite sides of Tahoe.
Are you going skiing on this bachelor trip?
They're going skiing. I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm done with the physical sport. I'm done with that shit.
I know skiing. I get anxiety before it every time, but once I'm on
after
skis,
you tumble down the fucking
that was the worst. I'm surprised I'm still walking.
I will never forget that day, Heath. I know I've told you a million times. I'll tell the viewers a million times. I'm gonna say it again. When I saw Matt, I haven't seen him in like 30, 40 minutes, right? And then I'm like, Matt, what happened? He's skiing down. And he is all like black
and just covered in mud,
all
down my face.
I'm like, Matt, what happened? He's like, bro, I fell up top of the mountain and I just kept rolling and I couldn't stop.
I like went down a blue thinking I could handle it, not realizing, it had been 6 years since I had skied. Thought I could handle it. Just
did you go off track? Why were you so dirty?
I wasn't able, when you're going down a blue, you're supposed to, be kind of zigzagging and stuff like that. I was just taking it full momentum and I couldn't. I was trying to pizza and it just ate shit.
I was trying to pizza.
But Heath, on like the last time I ever told myself I was going to do something like a physical sport, was your bachelor party when we did the skimbo.
Yep.
That was
wakeboarding.
Yeah. After that ruined my weekend and I could barely walk for
a
next few
month.
days.
I couldn't walk. My back was shot.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm done. And that snow sledding, the tube sledding that we did, the side of David's house, I shouldn't have even done that. That was risky. That was risky. So I'm done. But I will be on this. I'll be at the bar.
Okay. And the casino. I'll probably stay at the casino.
The casino.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. There is a casino across the border, right?
Wait, there's a casino in Tahoe?
Yeah,
I guess what else do you do?
It's right on the border of Nevada, so gambling's legal there. It's like the closest place you can really gamble.
Oh,
it's like across the street of the border. It's like super close.
Oh wow! So it's like a really popular thing to do in Tahoe then.
Yeah, huge. They got a Harrah's, they got a Golden Nugget. It's not like total Vegas, but it's a vibe.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I might be doing some snowboarding here too.
Oh really? You can snowboard out there.
What does it look like out there?
It's crazy. It's getting really cold here, but apparently I was checking the weather app. Apparently we're supposed to get 20 something inches of snow this weekend.
That's true.
20 inches.
That's crazy.
It's going to snow big time in Alabama as well. And my brother-in-law was telling me about this. Persimmons? Is it a fruit or vegetable? I don't even know what it is.
Persimmons?
A persimmon. They kind of look like a tomato. Persimmon seeds can they look like a tomato.
Oh, gee, I've
never heard of this.
It's an orange, I believe.
Okay.
But the seeds of them by the seasons can predict if it's going to snow in that winter, depending on where you grow your persimmons.
Ah, okay.
And my brother-in-law was telling me this, saying, "Oh, it's going to snow in Birmingham this year." I'm like, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, because the persimmon seeds say so." And I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a bunch of baloney. It's true.
Coming from the guy who goes to the Groundhog Day and swears.
Listen, that's all in good fun.
Yeah, but Persimmons is crazy talk.
This is crazy.
Wait, Matt, I think you still owe me money for that.
I do. I'll get you, buddy.
Wait,
what was it? $100? Did we even agree what the money was?
I have no idea. You made Tony a blanket. We're even.
There you go.
So we saw a spoon in the persimmons?
Yes. So if it's a knife, it means it's a harsh winter. If it's a fork, it means a mild winter. And if it's a spoon, it's lots of snow. In the area, at least Alabama, I'm curious, probably out in Tennessee, they got some spoon-shaped persimmon marks.
All right.
The persimmon seeds. It's not like you cut open a persimmon. You got to cut open the persimmon seed.
Wait, that's crazy that those are the shapes that it causes.
Wait, that is kind of crazy. An actual fork, an actual spoon.
Yeah, why is it all silverware?
This one's a leaf.
Maybe that is more like the spoon-shaped one.
Who
but it's
figured that
interesting that they can forecast.
Maybe we really are all in assimilation.
Mm-hmm. You think so?
I could see somebody in the back end, we're going to come up with a fruit. We're going to do a little fork, knife, spoon in the middle, make everybody think that that's what you got to look at, but to see how much it snows that year. And we're all just eating it up. All right, so after the holidays, my wallet desperately needs a recovery plan. So if you're thinking what I'm thinking and trying to cut costs this year, Mint Mobile is coming in clutch right now. Their end of the year sale is still happening, but only until the end of January, so hurry. You can get 50% off unlimited premium wireless when you sign up for 3, 6, or 12 months, saving you huge amounts compared to big wireless plans that love sneaking in extra monthly charges and fees. And don't you worry, you're not sacrificing service or coverage. You still get high-speed data, unlimited talk and text, all on the nation's largest 5G network. You can even even use your own phone. Keep your number and all your contacts, making it an easy switch. Honestly, if I was aware of this product before I got locked into another carrier, Mint is what I'd go with today, and it's a no-brainer. This January, quit overspending on wireless with 50% off unlimited premium wireless. Plans start at $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Heath. That's mintmobile.com/Heath. Limited time offer, upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12 months. Plan required, $15 a month equivalent, taxes and fees extra, initial plan term only, 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. Capable device required, availability, speed, and coverage varies. See mintmobile.com. Thank you, Mint Mobile, for sponsoring this podcast. We love you.
Do you guys like forks or spoons more?
All right, yes, with the
with the
with the groundbreaking questions.
Because sometimes I'm like eating something and I'm like, ooh, what am I gonna like? If I'm having like rice and like ground beef and stuff, are you gonna have a fork or a spoon?
I like to eat with a spoon with everything except for soup.
What? Like so you're having a fork eating soup?
I like to eat everything with a fork when it comes to like meals except for soup.
I think you said it the other way.
Oh, what did I say?
You said you like to eat
The
everything with a
opposite.
spoon.
except soup. I'm like,
Oh shit.
so what are we doing? Just gulping it?
You know what's crazy? Because I did not even like I would have bet $1 million right now that I never said the word spoon. That's so crazy.
Mariah takes her silverware very seriously.
Mariah?
Yeah, she's on silverware TikTok where people like show off their forks and spoons,
Oh, does she have the briefcase?
where they like rate it, like thoughts on like the design, the thickness, the weight of it.
Oh.
Apparently, it's like a thing some people get like fixated on.
Oh,
She's
Patricia's
like-
always like buying new ones too. That I'm like, and apparently the popular ones right now look like damn, camping utensils.
Okay, 3-prong or the 4.
4.
Three's
fork.
only for fish.
3's for fish.
Three's for fish, and the way you remember it is it's like a Triton, like
Okay.
Well, why? Why?
because I think it's just a better way of like cutting it because fish is a little bit more delicate of a meat, I guess, and so
That's horseshit.
I believe
it's
a
just
3-prong
horseshit.
is for fish. I believe.
This a bunch of baloney. This is so fucking. This is literally only for the top 1%.
Oh, you got like a fish
Nobody gives a
knife.
fuck.
Oh, see that fish fork has 4.
And the 3-prong says it's a cake fork.
Well, what the fuck do I know?
I could cut my fish just fine with a fucking fork.
I want 10-prong if I'm eating cake. Give me that ratio.
Heath.
I'm not taking baby bites. No, we're shoveling.
Oh, Heath, a spork ice cream cake.
My man.
Okay.
Spork.
Why do we even need
Only-
the orc in it if you're having ice cream cake?
A spork.
Yeah, I know exactly. What? Because we're clawing
Ice
in.
cream cake. Yes.
Yes.
Because you want to claw the cake and then scoop the ice cream. He
Yep.
knows what I'm talking about.
Oh,
We used to eat the
yeah.
Baskin Robbins cakes for our birthday every time, every year.
They're
Really
the best.
good. Me carving fork, that's dumb. Like, it's like, what? Why are we curving the prongs out? That's not helping grab the meat at all. What?
That is interesting design.
That's eat the rich. You know what I mean? Eat the rich.
You know what I hate? I hate saucer. Wait, what is it called? Saucers? No.
For under a cup, like a saucer?
Under a plate. It's like the plate, and then you put the plate on top of it.
No, is that what it's called? It's not a saucer. It's
That's
the
not a
charger. The charger.
Chargers are just the decorative thing underneath. Dumb.
Yes, I hate.
Why is it called a charger? That's the worst fucking word.
I know.
For it.
I hate the name of it. And also, when you go, it never is used, though. You put like the plate on top of the charger.
Yep.
The charger is like a decorative backdrop for the plate in fine china.
Yeah.
But
But
I
then
saw
you also
some
got like
TikTok-
some people get really serious, like with like when they're doing their weddings, on what the chargers are going to be. Like, it's a big deal.
And it does make a difference. It does enhance the look of a dinner.
It does.
But I saw some TikTok of a girl who was like eating at her family's house, and she picked up the charger and
I saw that exact
was
video.
eating off of it, and everyone's
Yeah.
like, "You're eating off the charger."
But
and
it
it's
was-
just like,
The comments are just like white people.
I know,
Like,
true.
how is everybody freaking out about this?
Zane, I just saw something and it just made me realize who I am. So it's like a paper plate, right? But I hate throwing away paper plates because you like rip through them. But then also I'm like, I don't want to do like the dishes.
Yeah.
It's got a paper rip top and you reuse the same thing, but you just rip off the sheet and throw that away. And it's just like a stack.
Wait, are you
A plate?
wait,
a paper plate?
a paper?
Yeah, it's like a plate,
That can't be
but
good.
it's got
Heath.
like 50 sheets of paper on top of it.
But think about the first layer, Heath. It's gonna seep
No, it's
through.
like a wax paper, so it doesn't like seep. You know, like
Oh, okay.
That's fucking.
But
that's,
you better
that's
not-
what I'm talking about.
But you know what? I think that's great for like camping.
Yes. If you have
Or
multiple
toilet
days
paper.
on the road, like, okay, I get the vibe. But the thing is, you can't heat that up like in the microwave because even though I guess it's wax paper.
No, but like,
just like,
you know when you like you like make a bagel real quick and you're like, I'm not gonna go bust out like the china, and I'm also not gonna dirty a paper plate because I'm gonna sit on it for like 2 seconds.
Heath, for a bagel,
and then
paper
you're like throw it
paper
away. But I'm like,
towel.
all right, if I had this, just rip the top, boom.
Heath, a bagel would be paper towel. That's how I eat my bagels.
It's the same thing, but it's a little hot. It's a step above.
You get a little bit of more support with it.
I got a complaint though with paper plates these days.
Speak your truth.
It's the standard white paper plates I like, but the moment they start adding those fucking designs on them, where it looks
What is wrong with the designs?
because they don't look well, then make them look like fine china. Don't make them look like a damn tampon wrapper or a fucking Kleenex box. Like it's this whimsy ass shit. What? You know what I'm talking about?
Because you know,
This stuff.
Matt, you know why it looks like that? Because think about the most times you use a paper plate during picnics. So they're gonna make it look like a garden.
Yeah, but it looks to me, it never looks at fancy. It looks like
a tampon.
dude, what is a tampon wrapper?
You're right. You're right on that. But they do have those fancy ones, Heath. You know what I'm talking about? Like the off-white ones?
Yes.
Where it's like
There are nicer ones out
Yeah.
there, but the moment I show up at a party and you got these tampon wrapper plates.
But you know what? Don't call them designer paper plates. Don't do that.
Yes, that's
you're lying.
Yeah.
These are off-brand paper plates. You got to get the word designer off it. That's just
I like
lie.
the ones that are like borderline cardboard. Like, you know,
Yes,
it's like
yes.
there is some
I want my
structure.
sauce to seep into it, get
Yeah.
soggy.
Yes. Oh.
Like I was cutting my chicken yesterday. It went right through the plate.
Oh.
And I got the strong double-decker plate. Like, like the thick one? You pay extra for like the thick one? It went right through.
Oh, are you throwing up right now?
Oh my god.
Zane, did you just throw up in your mouth?
It's because I drank this really quick.
Oh, and just you burped or like I think you were speaking at the same time. Just
sorry.
to vocalize.
Yeah,
burp.
I'm just sorry. I'm just like so pissed about these paper plates.
I will say though, the silverware, the fake plastic ones where they make it look like it's real,
Yes.
it helps sometimes.
It does.
I
agree.
It helps in certain situations. What I do not agree with is clear. You eat mac and cheese on a clear fork, I'm throwing up after the second bite.
Why is this
If
so
I bite
gross?
it and I see mac and cheese still on a clear fork or spoon,
Yeah, because you're seeing all the mix-ins of everything that you've like dipped the fork into, and like the bottom part of it
Disgusting.
is this whole fucking groove and canal that's just
Yep.
capturing other food. Why a normal fork doesn't have this fucking
the support ridge.
attic of just
You're sitting there trying to clean off the clear fork, and you're going, and then you want to eat it to like eat your cake. And
Yeah.
you just see
lasagna bits in it.
tint.
no.
Ban all clear silverware.
Do you remember?
Ban it.
Do you remember my birthday? Like 4 years ago? Do you remember my birthday? Like 4? What is it? 4? No, it was like, oh my god! What? I think it was before COVID. So it was, I think 6, 7 years ago. But it feels like 4. We went to this like Korean. It was like a Korean barbecue restaurant. Like all the way. Do you remember that? What reminds me was remember when they brought the pitcher of water with all the cups out? You thought they were yellow cups, and you look closely, they're clear.
Oh,
But they turned yellow.
Matt, it was bad.
And we're sitting there like, oh, we gotta
It
check
was
out.
really bad.
We need the bill.
We gotta go.
January is that fresh battery moment, and you start new routines and a time when we recommit to good habits that support our health. And naturally, we start looking at what can help us improve faster, including supplements. That's why it's honestly so important to trust what you're taking, because not every brand is playing by the same rules. But choosing the right supplements can be confusing, and it doesn't help that the supplement industry itself often has a bad reputation. It's lightly regulated, and some products don't even have to list everything on the label. Crazy. And that's why we partnered with Momentous. They've built a reputation as as the high trust option in a low trust space. And they've set their own bar very high by creating the momentous standard by doing things the right way, not the easy way. They use serious ingredients like whey from grass-fed European dairy cows, creatine made from the purest form of creatine monohydrate, and formulas built on clinically backed bioavailable nutrients with no fillers and or artificial sweeteners. But what truly sets Momentous apart is their testing and transparency. Every product is independently certified by NSF for sport or Informed Sport and verified for label accuracy, so you know what you're putting in your body. And if it doesn't meet their standard, it doesn't ship. If you want supplements you can truly rely on this year, Momentous is it. Right now, Momentous is offering our listeners up to 35% off your first order with promo code ZaneHeath. Head to livemomentous.com and use promo code ZaneHeath for up to 35% off your first order. That's livemomentous.com, promo code ZaneHeath. Thank you, Momentous, for sponsoring this podcast. We love you. My favorite is seeing videos of people's cooking and all the comments like, this is why I don't eat at other people's houses, which is so true. There's like, you just see one thing, just like the Crumbl, man, they're fucking PR, man. They're probably working overnight, working overtime. The fucking, did you see the picture of the girl with her fucking socks off her shoe? She was like pretty much just like standing like this. Behind the Crumbl counter, and her feet are on the trays where you make the cookies, and everyone's like, this is fucking nasty. Dude, but it went viral. Literally, dude, so many people saw this picture with this guy. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ew, coming out of the crock,
the fact that you're doing this so in the open, not even being discreet or hidden about it, that like you always, because like when you go into a place of business of where you're serving food, immediately in your head you're like, I trust this place. Of course I trust this place. Crumbl, how big they are, I trust this place. And then you see that shit, you're like, oh god.
Yeah, they just need to lock in on their customer service or just maintaining a good sense of etiquette. That's the thing is like when you have like a food establishment and you get so big, it just increases the chance that something like this is bound to happen.
Yeah.
But if you're known as a place like Chick-fil-A that has like rigorous, interview process, and they're really trying to find the best candidates and like commit to the code of conduct of being an employee. It's like, yep, they gotta work with HR.
They should come up with the athlete's foot flavor. Like,
oh, Zane. I mean, this ain't salt and straw.
Really, they should lean in on this. They should. Oh, and by the way, when I saw this, I was like, I mean, fuck the sock on the tray. In my head, I was like, how they allow their workers to wear Crocs?
Yeah, that seems
every
like
day for work. That seems not allowed at all. Wearing fucker, and she has it on slipper mode.
Yeah, she's got the heel pulled.
That's
all
not
the way
safe.
Over.
That's not safe.
That's not safe.
Called
so there's multiple
OSHA violation.
Yeah, multiple things wrong in that picture.
That just kind of ruined Crumbl for me.
Oh, you love Crumbl. I forgot.
I do.
Do you guys hear Gen Z is like has a new name for like the millennial Karen, like our generation?
Jennifer or Ashley? What was it? Rebecca?
Good guesses. Heath, do you have a guess on who they think like the name for Karen from the millennial generation is?
I saw it. I forgot.
What'd you guess? You said Jennifer.
What were the
Ashley?
three I said? They're close.
You said Jennifer,
Rebecca, and
Ashley.
Ashley.
Yeah.
Good guesses.
It's close. It's around that world, Heath, because I saw the video. I just forget the name.
Does it start with K? Did they try to keep it in that realm?
No, it does not start with a K.
No, it doesn't
and
start
let's
with
just say Zane already said the first letter.
Is it Jennifer? Or sorry, Jenna. Not Jennifer.
No. It's more common.
Warm,
it's common.
Warm, but you're on the J's.
Jenny.
No.
Jessica.
Yes. Which I'm a little conflicted about.
I don't like that.
Jessicas are usually nice girls. I did not know a mean Jessica growing up.
Jessica is. I like Jessica.
Yeah, Jessica doesn't seem like a Karen.
Great.
Ashley is more of a Karen name.
Yeah.
I think for our generation, though I know plenty of Ashleys. There's lovely Ashleys out there.
Yeah.
But because Ashley was always like, remember Recess, the show Recess?
Yeah.
Remember there's a bunch of like Ashleys.
Mm-hmm.
And like they're like really mean, and they're like the bossy mean girls of like the whole elementary school. I always feel like that's a little synonymous with like Ashley.
I'm not a big fan of that word. I don't think that word's gonna carry.
You don't think so?
I think it's just a trend, and it's gonna go away. They'll come up with a new one,
but it does sound good. Where you're like, okay, Jessica.
Yeah,
like it's the multiple syllables that really like gets it. Okay,
exactly
Jessica.
That name to me reminds me of something else more, like Jessica. What, like, where's that, like, that line?
It's me.
It's me.
Jessica from Hot Girl with Rob Schneider.
No, it's not Jessica, though. He says,
it's me, Jessica. He goes, boys are cheats and liars. They are a disgrace. They will tell you anything to get to second baseball. He thinks he's going to score.
Yeah.
If you do something with him, then you think people think you're a horticulture studies Beatles, geologist study rocks. all guys want
Very
to do is
good,
for
Heath.
you to suck
I mean,
their
Matt.
cockroaches beetles and a dancing
good.
bear named Chuck. Man,
The what do you call it? Great movie, by the way.
hot chick.
Yeah,
Rachel McAdams too in that. Pre Mean Girls.
that was like her
she
before
became a star.
Yeah,
Ling Ling.
you forgot your bling bling.
No, yeah, Ling Ling. You forgot your bling bling.
I was just thinking about that line specifically a few days ago.
You know the name Jessica? I feel like we talked about this in the past. Do you remember Baby Jessica?
Baby
Baby Jessica was a baby in like the early 90s, I believe out in Texas or Oklahoma, and she fell into a well in her backyard.
Wait, that sounds familiar.
And the whole nation was watching this like unfold.
Heath,
And
you're thinking about the movie The Ring.
so
Maybe.
can we just go to the Wikipedia page just really quick so I get the context? So yes, so this happened in I think Midland, Texas, and this was in 1987. So she was 18 months old. And she was in there for 58 hours, and the rescue
That's
team like had to
crazy.
basically drill a hole and rescue her. She got to meet the president and everything. But
Wait. This baby, she was 18 months old, fell in a well
yes, like a pipe, not like
and wasn't underwater.
No, it's like it's not. You're thinking of like a very traditional like
I am
Beauty and
Where
the
thinking
you
of
Beast
where you
well,
wheel a
well,
bucket down?
Can you look it up, Jared?
yeah,
of
look up the
well
images
of, like the
of Baby Jessica, and I think there's kind of like a diagram. It's like a PVC pipe almost that I feel like she went down.
It's like a tube, more like that.
Yes.
It's not thick, like a big hole.
Not like a wishing well. Like it was like an 8-inch diameter. Oh my gosh.
Oh God,
Yeah, it was like a PVC pipe like that.
Hey, can you replace Baby Jessica with Zane and see what comes up?
Zane, your big ass head wouldn't have fit in that well.
But this
you wouldn't have got stuck.
So they had to dig another well next to it that was just as deep and then had to like dig up into where she was to retrieve her. And I mean, this is when the whole world was praying for Baby Jessica.
No, this is like I feel like
Hoping-
this is a movie. That's insane.
And because of that, and everyone just felt like Jessica was just this answer to everyone's prayers that she lived, a lot of people started naming their kids Jessica.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have a feeling
Interesting.
the movie The Ring was based off this story, right? Right?
I mean, I think the
Could have
book,
been inspired.
it was
Probably inspired. Or
Ring
not
was-
based on, sorry, inspired. That's what I meant. Inspired.
But The Ring was based on a Japanese horror novel.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I should've
But
known
that novel was
Based
loosely
off
based
Baby
off of
Jessica.
Jessica.
But it came out. The book kind of came out
Oh,
before.
shit. It was
No, it
2
came out
days-
after.
2
Oh,
years
after.
after.
4 years after.
Well, damn.
4 years after.
Okay, Koji Suzuki.
Oh,
That's his name, Koji Suzuki. I'm not just.
I watched. I got to go to the early screening of
The night of
the
the
new
seventh.
Game of Thrones show.
I
Seven Kingdoms.
saw you posted that.
Dude, that came out of nowhere because in my head it wasn't coming out for another few months.
When I
So,
saw
when
that, I was like, how did Zane not tell me that it was going to be coming out like soon?
It's because I didn't know until I got the invitation, like just a few days
how was
before. The whole thing was just a screening. So we went to a movie theater. They didn't do it like a
Okay.
red carpet premiere or anything special like that. It was more
Oh,
just
you
kind
just
of
like watched
a-
like the first episode?
It was kind of like an activation.
Right.
They played actually the first 2 episodes, but I
That's
left
nice.
after the first one because
Why?
me and Danny, we were really tired.
Oh,
Oh.
that
Really?
happens. That happens.
Exhausted, and we're in our head, we were just like, we got to watch the first one. We'll be able to get excited for the second one because they only have 6 episodes this season.
Oh, no.
And the episodes are shorter. They're only like 30 to 45 minutes,
Oh,
which I had no idea. I should have done more research on it, but I saw everything came to a surprise when I watched it.
Damn.
They're like novellas. So they're just like short kind of stories.
are these
Okay.
George R.R. Martin's stories? Like, did he put these out as books at all?
I'm pretty sure they're in his books, but I think there may be more. All right, Tales of Dunk and Egg is a series of prequel novellas set in the world of Song and Ice and Fire, following the adventures of the Hedge Knight, Sir Duncan the Tall, and his squire.
Okay, so
Well,
it's in the
yeah.
universe. It's
It's
like
in the universe.
Mandalorian kind of stuff, or like similar to Star Wars.
I really enjoyed it. It was cute. I feel
Okay.
I feel like more people would enjoy this one
Did it
if they're
feel like
if they
Game
if
of
they
Thrones?
like more kind of what's the word?
It's more comedic.
It's more comedic, which
Got
is
it.
really interesting. It was a fun route to attempt.
Okay.
And they I feel like they executed after the first episode. I was like, oh, I can't wait for the next 5.
Cool.
To see where it goes. But yeah, you guys know me. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. Anything Game of Thrones related comes out, I'm excited. And I just hope for the best every time. It was good and nice.
I heard that they've been trying to like rebrand the Vegas Hotel Excalibur to be more Game of Thronesy. Unless
If
I think
they're
they
gonna do that, they
should.
need to go all out because that shit is so phony and just
Yeah.
tacky.
it's so Fisher Price looking.
It's
like,
so crazy
Ugh.
because they could, and it would look insane.
oh yeah, they could
that
make it
would
look.
bring in that would, like the amount of the rebirth I would have, where everybody around the world would want to come just stay at that hotel. They could really do something insane, especially with how much money Vegas has.
I know.
They're always building new hotels. They're always even renovating the hotel. They're always like, how can we make this? Let's put $10 million in this hotel. Like they can
Yeah,
make
they can't.
that
It's just
hotel.
such a financial risk building Vegas hotels. Like they'll spend billions to build one, and then it's like they don't make like enough in the year to pay off what they thought they were gonna make.
I think
like,
they
it's-
just need to execute the look, though. I think if they
True.
imagine they made that place look like with
Yeah.
Thrones.
You got to do it right. You
Yeah.
can't half-ass it.
But I don't know if that is confirmed or where it was, but I know that it's been tossed around a lot on what they could do with the hotel.
Literally
Yeah.
everything that comes out of my mouth, I cannot confirm or deny that. I should just say that every line comes out of my mouth.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. All right, everyone. The new year is basically the universe's way of handing us a do-over. If you've been sitting on a business idea, maybe you have a skill people keep telling you to monetize. Well, this is your sign. January's almost over, so don't let February show up with the same old, I'm going to start next month BS. The most powerful move you can make right now is to actually turn that dream into your 2026 reality, which is starting your business with Shopify. Shopify gives you everything you need to sell online and in person all in one place. And you're not alone. Millions of entrepreneurs have already taken the leap, from massive household names to first-time business owners, literally starting from their kitchen table. Shopify makes building your store super easy. Pick from hundreds of beautiful templates and customize them to match your brand. Setup is fast with built-in AI tools that can write product descriptions and headlines, plus help edit your product photos. Marketing is built in too. Create email and social campaigns that reach customers wherever they scroll. And as you grow, Shopify grows with you. More orders, new markets, same dashboard. So get a jump on your competition and start now. In 2026, stop waiting and start selling with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/unfiltered. Go to shopify.com/unfiltered. One more time so you don't forget, that's shopify.com/unfiltered. Hear your first this new year with Shopify by your side. Thank you, Shopify, for sponsoring this podcast.
There was some guy who also posted like on TikTok. I saw that they're trying to make like a new theme park in Vegas, and I think it's called like Retroland, and that all the different like parts of the park and the themes of it are different decades. So there's like a 50s section, there's a 60s section, there's a 70s and stuff.
that's
Retro
fun.
escapes. And now I don't know like how legit it is, because the guy who was like talking about it, I was like, I thought one, it was a news coverage of it, but it just seems like the guy who has the idea, and it's him and his dad who are doing it. Seems like it could happen. Seems like it might not, but I love the idea of it.
I'm all for theme parks. They're my favorite. And I hope that I can still continue to ride them when I'm like 50, 60, because a lot of older people, they can't ride roller coasters anymore because it's like too much for their body. But
I'm already
that's
there.
that's why I'm still training. I work out a lot. I try to live the best I can just so I can still ride roller coasters with my grandkids.
Yeah.
And when are we gonna have grandkids? When I'm 90.
You were saying like 50 years old with grandkids. I'm like, you got to start now. You got to start 10 years ago.
Dude, oh my God. Imagine like grandpa, but he's 110.
It's possible, Zane.
Yeah.
You never know.
Crazy. Why do I think I'm gonna look so young when I'm 110? I'll be like, oh, Zane looks
When
good
you're
for
110.
when I'm 110. I wonder how long, because back then people were dying earlier, right? Aren't we living longer now? Or is it the opposite now?
I guess you could say that.
We're
but
living longer. Our generation is living longer than,
I don't know. There's so much data on that. I
but
don't
also
know.
our food is getting a lot worse. So I feel
Yeah.
like it's maybe not.
I mean, I'm always keeping up with that Brian Johnson guy, even though he's kind of like crazy. I love just seeing what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm
all
glad-
the studies.
I'm
on-
glad someone's doing it.
Yes,
You know what I mean? It's
exactly. And he's just tweeting it out all the time. All of his discoveries, everything's like, I guess, scientifically backed up of what
Yeah.
he conducted.
Just like, don't make me have to do any. Like, people get pissed. Like, he's making everybody do something.
Well,
He's
now
literally-
he's selling stuff, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
What a good lead up. Because like now I'm like, this is our guy to know what we should.
Because if anyone's gonna be like super health conscious about any product he's putting in his body, it's gonna be him.
Just what if he snaps though one day and it's just like, give me some fucking Coors Light. Like I'm done. This is just, guys, I'm done.
Just imagine like a paparazzi picture of him just like chugging
Smoking a cigarette.
just
drinking,
ripping cigs.
taking a Jaeger bomb.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I think a Jaeger bomb would genuinely kill him.
Yeah,
Like
he would probably have a heart attack.
down. That's like fucking. It's like literally acid in his body.
He's got to commit. Got to commit. Oh, that's nice. His extra virgin olive oil. He calls it snake oil. Brilliant.
That's funny. I like
Brilliant.
that.
Can you just imagine people back then not having proper like dental care
Oh yeah.
and having to deal with just like a cavity
Oh yeah.
and like it just hurts? And the only thing you can do to make it stop hurting
Bust
is to
it out
pull out the
yourself.
fucking teeth. Oh my God. Imagine living in that time. Oh,
I bet it gets to a point where the pain is so bad, you're just like, pull it out. Let's
Yeah.
go.
No.
I can't deal with the pain. Because that happens like in Castaway, right?
Yeah,
With like
just-
Tom Hanks,
with the
he has
skate.
like the ice skate and just, ow.
Wait,
But
where did he get an ice skate from?
it was because he was on one of the FedEx planes. And so it was like a commercial FedEx plane. He worked for FedEx. And when the plane crashed, a bunch of people's
Packages
stuff they
and
were
stuff.
shipping. So that's where he got the ice skate.
You know, I've
I
never
haven't
that
seen
movie.
it in so long. I need to rewatch it because I remember back in the day watching it being like, oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
But I don't remember anything.
There's hardly like any dialogue in.
Did he get off the island? Did he
Yeah,
get saved?
he gets off. He's on it for 4 years. And he keeps one package, one of them, and
unopened?
and he delivered. Well, I don't want to like spoil, I guess, the ending, but
Oh, please don't. Yeah, just in
but
case.
that's what like the one package. I don't know. Go see it, Wilson.
That's all I remember, the ball.
I've actually never seen it.
Oh my gosh, Castaway! Oh, it's
Yeah.
brilliant.
I mean, I've seen that ball so many fucking times, but yeah, I've never seen the movie.
I
But
remember it scared me as a kid a little bit.
Oh, I
Castaway.
bet. I mean,
just
dude-
being on an island by yourself.
You know what? There
scares me.
are too many plane crash movies. Like, there's too many plane crash scenes in shows
Yep.
and movies. It's
Mhm.
terrifying. Stop doing it.
That was another thing growing up you thought it would actually happen.
being
Yeah.
stranded
Like-
on an island.
Breakdance battles and like getting stuck on islands.
Yes.
Breakdance
Oh,
battles.
breakdance battles all day. I thought that's what I'd be doing.
Yeah,
All in my
where, like
adulthood.
where though? Where though, Heath?
What?
Where? Like
At the
wh-
breakdance
like-
battles?
Anywhere,
where-
anywhere.
where-
Parties,
Warehouses,
it just-
warehouses with chain link fences.
Yes, with the water dripping down.
Yes.
It's like, why was there always water falling from a pipe?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, who is
Just
outside?
leaky pipes.
you got served. Oh, is the best. Like you got served one, you got served two. The one with like Lil Kim is in it, and they're like, "So how do you like it?" She goes, "You know how I like it, baby. Straight hood."
Did you know Jason? Like I think a year and a half or 2 years ago, he was on a flight, and next to him it was Lil Kim.
That was
Get outta
me.
here.
What?
That was
you?
me.
No, you with Lil Kim
Oh, I
on
thought
a
it was
flight?
Jason.
Yeah.
That was
No.
you. Oh,
I mean, maybe I was on a flight with Jason, but
maybe
yeah, she was
I think it was both of you then. Yeah,
yeah, she was like a couple seats over.
That's what Lil Kim looks like now. Oh my!
I would have never. I didn't know. I think I truly never knew what Lil Kim looked like until you guys told me you were with her that day, and I had to look her up. I was like, because I actually don't know what she looks like.
Didn't she like do something that like ended her career? She got up on stage and started dancing.
No,
with, like,
that,
that-
was lip gloss
Lil
girl.
Mama. That was Lil Mama.
Lil
Lil
Mama.
Mama. That was so
Lil-
awkward. Oh my.
Yeah, it was at like the VMAs.
You know-
Yes.
Alicia Keys and Jay-Z are singing New York, and and Lil Mama just felt the need to get up on stage and join them, and she like poses at the end. Beyonce's even like, "Girl, do not get up in the middle of that."
Don't do it. Don't do
And you can see Jay-Z and Alicia Keys like look at her going, "What are you doing
up here. Look,
Just up
Oh,
you like it looks like she literally took like she was doing bumps all night, and she was just like, "I'm gonna make history."
and it
Zane,
just
Zane, that's me when I'm doing karaoke night,
Yeah.
and you're like, you just gotta get up there and hype me up. You're just like,
This looks like she was AI'd in. Like,
she should have brought some friends with her on that stage.
Yeah.
It's the only thing she could have done. She just like thought.
or she thought she was starting something and more people were gonna come.
Yes, yes. She thought it was gonna be this "We Are the World" like type situation.
Yeah, you
and-
thought that she was trying to start something like that?
Yeah, I think that's what like came over her. She goes, "I'm from New York. I should be up on stage like dancing with them."
That's crazy, you know, because I really saw a future in her. Her shit was bumping.
Mhm.
I loved her music. And so,
Lot
and
of
dude,
hits.
she has like a look of like she's gonna be big too. Like there's something about her. And then she did that, and we never saw her again. Because that lip gloss song still hits.
Slaps.
What you know about me?
What you know about me?
And it's like they have like lockers like banging
Boom, boom.
in it. Like
This dance too. This is why I do that dance. Like boom, 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 boom.
Yes.
Get it, Zane. Hey,
Boom.
crisscross it up.
Yeah.
what you know about me?
Pop it.
What happened to a girl fight? Remember Brooke Valentine? There's about to be a girl fight. You don't remember that?
No,
No.
wait, a guy. Does a guy sing that or
You
a girl?
about to do that? We about to say your name. We about to do.
Hey.
There's about to be a girl fight. Hey. Oh, I thought that song went hard.
I've never heard of this girl,
I don't know. It just popped in my head.
Brooke Valentine.
I just hope Nelly's out there doing well.
I think so. I think
I
he got
think
himself
he is.
out of debt.
I think he's doing well. And wasn't he in the Super Bowl halftime show like a few years ago?
He was, Zane. He
Yeah.
was. He
Yeah.
was.
He's doing good. I mean, I think it was.
Oh, aren't they doing? Excuse me. Aren't they doing a bunch of people now for halftime this year?
I
I
thought it was
heard.
no, it's just Bad
Bunny.
Bunny.
Oh, I heard that Bad Bunny's bringing
Port-
24 Karat Magic. What's his name?
Oh, Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars
is,
and, like,
is he
a couple other
is he
people.
Puerto Rican?
Bruno Mars? I
Yeah.
think Bruno Mars is Filipino.
Oh,
I don't know.
because I thought Bad Bunny was doing a whole Puerto Rican like thing.
Oh yeah,
for-
and I heard Daddy. Wait, what is it?
Daddy Yankee?
Yeah, I heard Daddy Yankee.
Oh, and J Balvin.
oh,
Oh, he won't be attending. But Daddy Yankee, Ozuna, a bunch of reggaeton, it seems like. There's always surprise guests and stuff they
Yeah.
got up their sleeves.
that's
but
true. Yeah. They always do have surprise guests, right? Like guests that nobody knows about yet
I
for
think
every show.
sometimes. I think but 24 hours, people really start knowing who's going to be there after all the sound checks and shit happens. But you never know.
Bruno
know,
Mars is weird, man, but that guy's got some hits. He's
Yeah.
so good.
He really is. He's
He's
someone
so
where I
good.
like get annoyed hearing, but then it's like you can't help it. It's just
Mhm.
too good. How short is he?
5'5".
High five.
I
Oh,
think
he's
in, like,
Hawaiian. He's Hawaiian. I
crippling
take it
debt,
all
too.
back. Pardon me. I said he was Filipino. Hawaiian.
Oh, Hawaii. Oh, I would have never guessed Hawaiian.
It's crazy seeing like videos of him when he was a little kid.
Oh, yeah. Doing
Performing?
like Michael Jackson, like concert,
Dude,
like impression concerts and stuff. He would, yeah, it's really crazy.
he was born to be a star, though.
Wait, why are they putting his face next to Michael Jackson? Because he was.
He would do like Elvis impressions
Impressions.
and stuff like that.
Look
He was,
at
like,
look
on
at him there. He's so
Star
little.
Search.
Oh! Wait, that's a great costume.
They do kind of look like each other.
They
a little
do. They
bit.
look like cousins.
Yeah.
New segment. What the hell is happening at Heath and I's old high school, South Plantation High School? This popped up on my feed. I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. There's another thing that happened. Allegedly, I'm saying allegedly because I forgot what this video was because I had it saved a couple weeks ago. But a teacher was accused of carrying a romantic relationship with a student, which is not surprising. In
Oh,
Florida.
They were doing it when we were in school.
They were doing it when we were in school. They had security guards fornicating with the students in the fucking
And moving
gazebos. And what?
kilos and moving kilos
Moving
of
kilo.
cocaine.
Yeah. Drugs. Our school was literally Narcos.
hold
like-
on. They were trafficking drugs in your
He
school?
got busted.
Yeah, he was doing it on the side, like trafficking
Who is
drugs.
he?
And he also, the security
Our
guard.
security guard,
At,
head
like,
of security.
dealing to students?
I don't know
or
if he was
like-
dealing to students,
Or
but he could have.
outside of school, he was involved in a drug ring, or he was doing it.
I doubt kids were doing like hard drugs like cocaine like that in high
Matt,
school.
if he was dealing to students, I would have known. Trust me. I would have been his biggest buyer.
Was it not weed though, Heath? It was like hard drugs, right?
It was cocaine.
It was cocaine, yeah.
Oh, what does it say? Okay, so in 2012,
Snell.
security. Oh, sorry.
It was Snell. That was his name.
Yeah.
Snell. Right. So Thomas Snell, a security specialist employed at South Plantation High School since August of 2000, was arrested in May of 2012, charged with conspiracy to traffic cocaine. He and 3 other men were nabbed in a police sting operation in the Tampa area while attempting to purchase a kilo of cocaine for $34,000.
Damn.
Oh boy. Officer Snell
Ooh.
getting that sniff.
I mean, I know about
Oh, that
6
booger
people.
sugar.
I know 6 people in our high school that were definitely buying from him.
That's crazy. It was a year after we graduated.
Oh,
Imagine
yeah.
if we were still there and it was going down.
Oh, dude, that's it, baby.
Cocaine is expensive.
Math
What are you
would've
doing
been
coke in
fun.
high school for? Like,
that's
just
what
getting-
that's what I'm
studying
thinking.
for
Like,
the SATs?
I
Like,
think
what do
the
you
only
got to
thing-
do?
I think the only thing high schools were really doing was weed. I don't remember cocaine being
yeah.
a thing.
It was not. It was not.
Right? It was not a thing.
No.
But did we know about it though?
It was one of those like I'll call it like a fantasy drug that like you know what it is, but like it was not like an accessible thing where people You heard about
But
friends
how
doing
did
it.
none of us, nobody around us ever was like, I'm gonna bring Coke to the
Because I think high schoolers more are in that stage of like, yo, let's just get faded. Let's just drown out all the noise and just like get a little
right,
high.
yeah.
They're not like, oh my gosh, are you going to chess club after this? Like, what are you getting pepped up about? Like in high school on Coke.
Pep rallies.
Pep rallies. There
honestly,
you go.
Yeah. I mean, we had enough energy in us. So I feel like
That's
we weren't
true.
even thinking about
Yeah,
something.
it's more of those like you're just trying to keep up type things. man.
Yeah.
You're just like,
if anything,
fuck.
that's why people did weed to slow them down a little bit because we were hyper.
I feel like every kid's on
Mhm.
Adderall now, so they're just like, we don't need Coke. We
Yeah.
have Adderall.
Exactly.
That's so true.
So in Plantation right now, there's this teacher who's having an inappropriate relationship. Do we want to play this news clip?
Yeah,
Is
let's
this
play
the
it.
kid or
No,
I'm
he's
curious.
just being interviewed.
Okay.
It was just kind of weird. I asked class.
Oh my God, those
He's
grills.
very awkward.
On the outside, South Plantation High School looks normal, but students here say this school day is everything but routine after a teacher's arrest.
Yup.
This is just sad. Like, for this to happen at my school, like, I feel like I just feel bad.
Plantation police accused Zane,
They definitely have
42-year-old
style.
Christopher George Santinelli, of engaging in an inappropriate relationship with an adult student while being an authority figure at the school.
I don't know. He was just kind of weird. I asked class. He's very awkward.
Charged with one count, being an authority figure, a school figure, soliciting, engaging in a romantic relationship with a student.
Did
Early
they shave him
Friday,
down
Santinelli
in
faced
prison?
a judge. While some students expressed disappointment, many who knew him had similar
Dude, it's so weird seeing our
descriptions.
school.
Every time I see him, he would just like close the blinds and close the window, like something was going on. Like he would get me very secretive and creepy.
He was overly nice to the girls.
He was given very secretive and
Investigators
creepy.
say the student reported getting gifts and exchanging text messages, but also hugging, even being kissed by that teacher. Police say no other contact was reported.
I'm just shocked because I've seen it on the news a lot, and I never thought it could happen here.
The arrest happened Thursday morning before classes began. In a message sent to families, the principal confirmed a teacher was taken into custody and said the individual has been reassigned away from the school and students pending the case.
Can you
outcome.
imagine
Adding
that day in school? Like the conversations? within the
Everybody's talking about it.
Everybody's talking about it. That's crazy. The fact that shit's still going on.
Do you think like someone reported it or like she came forward and was like, this is
yes.
inappropriate, I'm uncomfortable?
Somebody reported. I think something went a little too far and it was reported.
And they
for
seized
sure.
their phones and everything and were like, what's this?
Oh,
she was an
dude.
adult student though, right? That's what she said.
that
So
was
she's
the first
probably
thing I heard.
18.
Adult student,
And
yeah.
I think he was like, oh, I could really get away with this. She's
They
18.
need to not call them an adult student.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I think they should
Let's
have
not do that.
Yeah, I think they should have maybe said 8. I think 18 is important because legality wise, but still, yeah, like they didn't. They needed to say adult.
They should have just kept it like, no, it's still your student.
Yeah.
Like your high school student.
Yeah,
Let's
they're-
not try to make it sound like downplay.
They're
it.
like, yeah, they were like trying to protect him a little bit with that line. I didn't like that.
Did you ever have any teachers who dated each other?
Yeah.
Yes, but it
Which
was
was-
very like they would never bring it up. It was like very like
And you could get in trouble though if you like started gossiping about it. Like I heard that like
What do you mean?
you never wanted to bring it. Like I knew 2 history teachers in different grades that were dating, and they were a cute couple.
Wait, they started dating.
Everyone
after.
always like knew they were dating, and then if you ever brought it up, like, so are you and Miss So and So like going on a date tonight? Like you would get like in trouble if you talked about it. But I don't know if they would punish you because of what you said, but like there were consequences.
I think it was just. Why would there be a consequence for that?
Oh, like do you think the school? I don't know. Do you think anybody working in a workplace can have a romantic relationship?
I think once the teacher says not to say it again, I think from there they can
Like, be respectful.
Be respectful, yeah. But I'm sure there is a policy, not a policy, but I'm sure in the school if teachers are coworkers and then they start dating after,
it's a workplace romance.
Yeah, you have to go to HR, but I'm sure HR is telling them like, please do not let the students see you guys.
Yes. There's
Is
like
it is it allowed in the workplace? Because I watched The Office and I'm like, everybody's dating everybody.
You have to
Like, what-
report it.
You have to report it.
As long as you make it a known thing to HR, then you're
Yes.
good.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yes.
Yes, I think if you're hiding it, then that means it's not being discussed, and therefore there could be conflicts of interest, and that's not disclosed to everybody around about
Yeah.
it. There could be favoritism involved in all of it.
Mm-hmm.
So That's usually. So yes, teachers can generally date each other as they are adults, but it heavily depends on school district policies, power dynamics, such if it was a principal dating a teacher, yeah, that can get a little dicey. I'd be pissed if I found out the principal of the school I work at is dating one of like my fellow teachers.
You're dating all of us.
Yeah.
You're dating all of us.
Take me out.
Yeah. That's really, but I think I do remember Miss Atlas. I bring her up a few times a year.
You love her.
I love Miss Atlas. I think she was dating a teacher when we were in school. I think it was like they went on a couple days or something, but like somebody found out about it.
And you were jealous?
And I remember Miss Atlas was just like, guys, stop it. And then that was it. But I remember there was something around that time where she went on a date with the teacher.
Yeah. I feel like dating though is like more scandalous than just like if there was a married couple that had been married for years that are just both teachers out of school.
Like Mr. and Mrs. Duarte.
Oh,
remember
y'all had that?
That we had a Mr. and Mrs. Duarte.
Them. They were so nice.
That was before. That was before they were married and then they worked at the school. So like everyone's like used to.
Mm-hmm.
She was my sign language teacher.
Oh, was she really?
Mm-hmm.
She did that in sign language. Was it science? She did science.
Oh wait, no, sorry, she was not my sign language teacher.
What was
that Miss Collins was my sign language teacher, but her husband was also at the school.
Yeah, just if you're gonna go to South Plantation, you're gonna send your kids there. Be careful. We got some creeps in there. I think that's another reason why Heath is like, I am not putting my kid in a public school.
Oh my god,
it's just like another.
But honestly, I talked to my brother about it because my brother went to private school, and he was like, people give public school a bad rap, but then you go to private.
No, private's worse.
Private could be sometimes worse because like they have access to like other types of drugs.
I know, and it's a lot of the kids who got
It's
a lot of the kids too who got kicked out of public school, and that's the only school that could take them. It depends on the private school, of course, but
also,
I remember.
And how do you think cocaine gets into public school? It starts in private. That's
it's the rich prep kids that are like
because cocaine is what. A rich people drug, so it starts in private and then it makes its way down to public schools.
Mm-hmm.
Just say no to drugs.
Exactly. DARE. Do the DARE program. Do they still have the DARE program? Honestly, that's probably bigger than ever, the DARE program.
The name of it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like, it's just like DARE.
It makes you want to do it. It's so
what are you,
backwards.
They take a fucking hit.
What was another? There was another company that did it. It was DARE. What was the other one? It was a 5-letter word.
Rise above it or like above the influence.
Not that one. It was dots. It was like
truth.
True.
Yeah,
no,
that was like smoking.
Was it truth, Heath?
That was smoking.
Yeah, that was like anti-cigarette smoking.
No,
Truth.
there was another one that was 5 letters with dots in between it, like DARE. I just forgot.
No, but like it's so weird looking back. The DARE program, they made it seem like you try something once, you will be addicted for life. It's gonna ruin blah blah blah. Like, and you're like,
I mean,
as a kid, you're terrified. Then you get older, you do shit, and you're like, man, DARE was so wrong. But then as you get even older and you like stop doing stuff, you're like, holy shit, DARE was so like. You do. You're gonna think about it,
but you know what? How else are you gonna do it though? I feel like that's the best way to do it. You have to scare these kids into like thinking that
it's a PSA.
Yeah,
you know?
Scared straight.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I think they should go a little harder on it.
What's crazy is
scary.
Scared Straight. You're like, oh, that's a fucked up program to like do this thing or whatever. But then like, it's an even more fucked up TV show. Like you're watching kids get.
I'm surprised they filmed
scared
that shit.
by going to. It's a crazy thing to film.
Yeah.
Crazy thing to film. It's kind of weird.
It's like, it's crazy thinking about what they used to film for whole TV shows. Like another one where I saw someone talking about it. I'm like, it is really crazy that we filmed this and it was like
another one. To Catch a Predator. Who is watching To Catch a Predator?
But like, man, who are we? It was good.
Oh, I watch it when it comes up on my phone.
Yeah, it was good.
But it's a kind of crazy concept.
I think the only thing I really don't like is when they involve like actual kids in it. I thought that was crazy.
Like having them as bait.
They didn't need to do that.
Were they always really kids, or were they just youthful adults being like, "I'll be out in a minute"?
No, they were kids.
Yeah, but they would bait them like in the kitchen, and then they would just like they were never like.
I know, but still, I think it's like they don't need to do that. That was only just to like
enhance
give the pedophile just an extra like ounce of like feel good before
Yeah.
their life comes.
Like because he walks out a second later. It's like he could have just been at the door.
Yeah.
Like when he opens the door, I think that would.
Do you think maybe legal? Wait, do you think maybe legal or not legally, but like they wanted to catch him on camera seeing the kid and still staying there? You know what I mean?
Confirms that
It
like
confirms that he was there.
You weren't trying to meet, you were meeting someone of
because imagine a pedophile came and the kid came on. He's like, "Whoa!" You as a viewer, you'd be like, "Wait, did he know that he was meeting up with a kid?"
Do you think there was other To Catch a Predator's catching other people trying to catch people? Like where it's like
what?
Like where you're acting as a kid to like talk. Like, do you think?
Oh wait, someone made a video out of that. Like it was like a skit where somebody was trying to catch a pedophile, but the other person was also, and they got each other.
Oh yeah.
They got each other.
I've never thought of that.
And they both met up, and they're like,
like,
"You're a
what are you
pedophile." I was
doing?
like, "What are you doing?"
Someone has to be acting like a pedophile though for the meetup to happen though, right?
No,
how?
No. You're not acting like you're acting like a kid.
Yes, but but then who's the other person acting like? The creep who's hitting on the kid?
Wait, I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like I think there's like a.
Oh wait,
I think it was like people trying to be two kids meeting. I don't know.
Maybe. I get it how comedically it could work, but I don't know how that would actually work.
I think maybe I think it was set up differently. Not the way I said it. It was set up differently, but it ended like that, where both of them meet each other. They're like, wait a second.
Oh gosh, but I wonder like those kids who were on the show to like, bait them in. They're like, I'll be out in a minute, and then they go into the other room. They're like they're like high-fiving, like the film crew was like, was that good? They were like, great. You're like, okay. And they just get to sit there and like listen to this person get arrested. What a gig that is.
Yeah, that is like, but I don't know, like as a parent, I don't think I would ever have my kid do something like that.
That's why I think they were adults though. I don't think that they were actual real kids.
There's
it was like,
no way.
You would have a little, like you would have someone tiny who's like 18 years old.
I think it changed into that younger adults, but I swear there were fucking kids on the show. I remember seeing
Careful
kids.
saying that.
What? Fucking.
No, no. Catch a Predator did not use actual children. The show used adult actors, usually young women, pretending to be minors in online chats and stuff.
Okay, so they weren't doing anything illegal. So look at me.
Zane.
They met up with an adult. That's why I'm like in my head. I was like, that's still like.
But they were saying they were saying that they were underage, and they went there.
Yeah,
hoping.
I know. I'm just like, I love playing both sides.
Zane over here.
But I think they had to stop the show though, because I think someone like on the live, like I think.
Well, it's like the guy from the drive-through.
The what?
Did you see that?
The drive-thru?
That was like maybe like a year ago. The guy went through a drive-through at like one of those. I don't know if it was like a bikini coffee shop. You know how they do those like pull-up windows.
Bikini coffee. Oh wait, I feel like you told us this already, but I forget.
The guy like pulled up and like the person working there was like filming the guy, and he pulled through the drive-through with no pants on.
And
like filmed him. It went like crazy viral, and then he ended up taking his own life because of like
the video.
Yeah,
I've done it a couple times where I drive with no pants on.
Same.
You drive.
What if he was in a hurry?
Butt naked?
Oh, he was butt naked. Oh, you got to say no underwear on, not no pants. No pants to me is boxers. Boxers.
No underwears.
No underwears. Oh, that's sickening.
Makes me sick.
I know it's when you have too much caffeine, your head like is pounding, but I'm having like today I had only pre-workout and my head's fucking pounding. Like it
I've
genuinely
had like 5
hurts.
cold brews today and 4 Krispy Kreme donuts. I think that's the only thing I've eaten.
Oh my God. I know you're having a good day though.
Dad diet.
I know you're having a good day
No,
though.
it is so bad. I'm eating so bad.
Yeah, I mean you just had a kid. You know, relax. Get back into it. Get back into it after summer.
But it's just like the one thing I want, sue me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who cares?
What do you want me to do? I want a hamburger and I want Krispy Kremes.
How's Mariah doing? Is she like
good?
Because I know she hated the belly when she was pregnant. Is she like?
She looks like she's back to normal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like bounce back really quick. She's doing great.
Can she work out, or like do you have to take it easy after you give birth for like a certain like bit, just for your body to like recalibrate that we're no longer hosting a child in here? And then
I think you're supposed to take it easy for a while.
She's not gonna take it.
I mean, like I'm sure you could, but like I couldn't even imagine like her trying to take the time right now to try to work out.
Yeah.
But everything's been great. He's been good. He's already a month old. I don't get it.
Wow, a month.
That is weird.
Guys,
over a month old.
Heath and Mariah have the cutest video of Tony on their phone, and you probably will never see it.
No.
But they sent it to me, and I watched it like I swear like 50 times. I kept watching it over and over again. It was the cutest video ever.
He does like the little fake half, like little like.
Danielle was next to me, and she was like, "Why do you keep watching?" Or what? She didn't know what I was watching. It was like, "Why do you keep watching whatever you're watching?" I was like, "Oh, it's Tony. I can't stop watching it. It's so cute." I've never met him, and I love him to death.
You're gonna die when you meet him.
Oh my god! And he's growing so quick too. Like he doesn't look like
he's already put on like over 2 pounds. He's doing good.
Yeah, no, he looks great. His eye, like, is his eyes big, or babies always have big eyes? Because
your eyes never change.
You're born with your full size eyeballs.
I know, but like I have a hard time seeing that. Like, it's so crazy to me that baby, like the eyes don't
grow as you grow. Right.
It makes no sense to me.
But he's very bright eyed.
What?
Like bright eyed, like just like very alert, like looking around.
Oh, whose eyes does he have?
I can't tell his eye colors yet.
Whose eyes does he have?
I don't know. It's so weird because like sometimes I'll look at him and I'll see only Mariah.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I'll look and I'll be like, oh my God, he looks like me.
Because I know I know your mom has like very specific looking eyes. And I feel like I see her eyes, and
that's just the beauty of a baby as it grows. It just like
it looks like everybody
morphing. It will, like when they're like 5, they'll look like you, but then when they're 10, they look like your mom.
I know, yeah.
Crazy.
His hair's still there.
As where would it be? Like
apparently, like some babies are born with like a full head of hair, and then it like goes away.
Oh, it's just like like womb hair, and then it needs like real world hair to like fully adapt. I never knew that.
Isn't there a chance that his hair could be a completely different color?
Yeah,
dude, that's crazy.
Very possible.
Because when I saw his hair, I was like, oh, he's gonna have like hair just like Mariah, like black, but it could it could be brown. It could be light brown.
I've seen some that like go completely blonde at like 3 years old.
Yeah. Weren't you like really light haired when you were a kid, and then it went back dark?
Damn! Imagine me if I stayed blonde. Ooh, I'd be a different
person.
Oh,
you would.
Boy.
You would.
Ooh, I'd have an attitude.
Yeah. You'd be a DJ. Me and you would be a duo DJ. Duo DJ. We'd be the new Chainsmokers, but we'd actually be chain smoking.
It's so weird though, because like you're looking at your baby, right, and you like see things, and like the first week I would just stare at him, and like one ear would be like out a little bit more than the other, or like not as like pushed flat against his head, and like you're just like you'd like want him to be perfect, and you're like just trying to make sure, I don't know how to word it, like that you're not affecting the shape of the face or anything like that.
Yeah.
I would like push on his ear to like not get it to like flop out, because the other one is like flatter.
Wait, is it? So is that a real thing, or are you just like you're just overthinking it?
No, it's just like a little off, or like I'm trying to think of what else there was.
The only thing I know you need is that fucking cone head. Make sure he don't have a cone head.
Oh, and then like his nose when he was born was like a little bit, like one nostril was a little bit smaller, or like it was like a little off, and I was just like,
oh, he's got a deviated septum.
And I was just like your head goes to like you want him to like shape perfectly, right?
Yeah.
After a week, it turns into just please stay alive.
Yeah.
You don't care. Like when I'm just like, please God, do not let anything
also
happen. You don't care what he looks like, nothing. You're just like, please just nothing happen.
You also have like, I feel like you have PTSD from Dean's sister or Dean's brother.
Yeah.
Because I know that was like a big,
Elvis.
you had both, and then one passed away, and it's because a lot of cats do pass away in the first like week or two. And I think that you guys were like, I feel like that was, you kept remembering that. So I feel like that would make me really scared too. Like,
yeah,
oh my
so
God.
crazy. You're just like looking, you're just like,
You're like,
And
you just gotta do what we did with Dean. We just gotta do what we did with Dean.
Get through the trenches.
Yeah. What does he like? Have you figured out what he likes and doesn't like?
Or do any of those like hacks, like I always see like a video of what? I haven't even said anything.
Getting them to poop hacks, like all like the little baby things.
Or the one I was having was like getting them to like stop crying or whatever. Like, I don't know, I've seen like a doctor who's like a baby doctor and he goes, hey, if your baby's crying, just put him like this way and like hold him by the butt here and then look. And then the baby just stops crying. Do any of those movements work, or is that like...
There's one position that I only carry him with his head like in my crease right here.
Yeah.
And then I have my hand underneath him and then holding like one leg like under his butt.
Right.
And like he's super chill in that position. So I know if he
that is like that's like the position I'd like see like works.
So he likes being like on his stomach like that and like head to the side like kind of looking.
Mm-hmm.
So like that definitely works, but like all of the ones to like get them to poop or to fart and like relieve that type, because they cry if like they have to fart.
Yeah.
Like Zane.
Yeah. I was just about to say, like, you guys don't like when I fart, but you love when Tony farts.
Well, we need him to fart.
Weird. We like cheer. You cheer if you get like a bowel movement for a baby. You're like,
oh, thank God.
Yes, it's all.
We live another day.
But like there was so many things that I was like seeing that like if you do like the up and around with the legs, it'll make them fart on command. And I'm like, this guy's not farting.
No.
Like there's so many little hacks like that I was like hearing about, but like none of those things worked.
Interesting. Yeah, that's always like I see all these little hacks. I'm like, oh, I got to save that for one day.
But then there's like things you find out over time that works. Like if I put him between my knees, like head here,
right,
and then he's kind of like got his legs around my belly, that position, he'll completely relaxed, just goes to the bathroom so easily.
Do you have certain music playing when he's sleeping, or like for him to fall asleep, or do you have no music?
I don't know if it's
like baby music,
noise.
Baby Mozart.
Yeah, like baby. Yeah,
it's like it's a little mini hatch that does like ocean sounds, shushing, white noise, bunch of different like,
you know what,
I
feel like those are much better than like the baby music.
Yeah, wait,
I remember
like
my mom
natural...
would always have like baby music playing when my little brother and sister were sleeping. They would have, like baby Mozart and baby like music in general. But I really like the humming and the like the
natural landscape, soundscapes of environments.
I think more just like human humming, like a human going.
Oh yeah,
like I feel like that would
be pretty
the
soothing.
Best thing for a baby to hear.
Just glad he's not colicky.
He's gonna have such a good life.
Or
what
stressful. I said I'm just glad he's not colicky. Like I hear colicky babies are super stressful.
Yes, colicky babies.
Colicky. I don't even know how to describe it. It's not like a syndrome, but it's like a phase that some babies have where they're like very fussy. They don't like feel like settled. They cry a lot. Like when a baby is in colic. What is it? So yeah, a colicky baby is a healthy infant who cries excessively, often for hours with no obvious reason, making them difficult to console, usually peaking around 6 weeks and resolving by 3 to 4 months.
And there's no like consoling them.
Yeah,
like,
it's just
like nothing you do will help them.
They're just fussy. They're like, what is this? What did I wake up into? They're just like not fully comfortable with being in reality.
But I heard that like people will call it colic because they don't know, but it could be like a lot of babies have like a cow's milk protein allergy.
Yes.
So like people that like do formula, like their baby could be like almost like lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
So the feeling
formula.
of just like pooping all the time is making them cry.
And they just have like an upset stomach and you don't know that it's that. So like some people you don't know.
Yeah, there could be underlying issues.
Yeah.
But I think when like you have ruled out everything and it's like it's still fully healthy baby, it's just fussing. It's like,
dude, I had to shut my phone off. I just kept getting so many crazy TikToks that like it will put you into a panic spiral thinking that something's wrong.
Because everybody has their different ways, and I feel like a lot of these parents too, their way is the right way. But I feel like there is just so many different ways you can do
that
stuff.
The baby does that it says like, dude, it is the first week because I'm new to being a parent. Like you don't know this. I've never been around babies. And like I was just, if your baby does this, take him to the emergency room immediately. And I'm like,
if the baby does what?
Like if they breathe a certain way or make some sort of noise, or if like
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
dude, a million different things.
Is this
And
coming from doctors or coming from just parents that
parents that like lost their babies?
Oh.
And it was just like this was a sign that I didn't know was an underlining issue, and I was just like,
oh my God.
gosh. And it consumes you, and you're just like paranoid.
Maybe I want to bring my kid to the doctor every week then.
You do not want to be a Munchausen mother, Zane.
I mean,
What is that?
Like Munchausen by proxy,
know,
or like
but-
mothers who think that there's something
But
constantly wrong with their...
what a scary fear to have though. Just like, I didn't know about this about my baby and I lost my baby. So
I
just
know,
make sure
but you
that
have
you
to
don't
take everything with a grain of salt.
I know,
Like,
that's just like terrifying.
it's
But
just great.
Mariah's calmed all my nerves. She's just like, I've been around a lot of babies. We're good.
Oh, that's good.
This is normal. I'm like, okay.
Well,
But yeah,
I'm glad to hear
scary week.
everybody's doing good.
Mhm.
Did you finish your renovation? I know you guys were renovating something before. You wanted it done before the baby.
It's still a mess. We're trying.
It'll happen. It'll figure itself out. You know.
It'll get done when it gets done.
Yeah, exactly. Who gives a hell? You know, who gives a hell?
Period.
You want to play Factor Crab in this episode, or you want to do it for Unwind?
Save it for next episode, I think.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And next episode, I'll be in person, so
Oh, great.
that'll be fun.
Oh, you are.
Should we jump into the unwind?
All right, y'all. Thank you so much again for tuning into another episode of Zane and Heath Unfiltered. You can check out these episodes every Monday, audio form on all podcast platforms, and every Tuesday, video form on youtube.com/Zane and Heath.
Also, make sure to check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Zane and Heath. We keep the cameras rolling. You get an extended cut of every single episode we do. Early access, ad-free, bonus episodes, live Q&As. You name it. Boom. Double homicide.
Double homicide.
Patreon.com/Zane and Heath if you want to check it out. We're going to jump into it now. We'll see you there.
All right. Peace and blessings, y'all.
Toodles.
Hey.